Hello and welcome. Today is January 13th and day 11 of 42. My name is Ben and I'm going to be doing a weekly recap for you to keep you informed throughout the Rockford Robotics 2015 build season. All FRC teams have 6 weeks, or 42 days, to design, build, and test their robots before they must be placed in a plastic bag and not touched again until they are taken out at a competition. But that's all you need to know about the basics of build season. Let's get started at Day 1. Day 1 is Kickoff Day. Saturday, January 3rd marked the global start of the 2015 FRC build season. What our team did was to have all the team leaders arrive around 7 to 7:30 to discuss the day's agenda and set up the conference rooms that the team would be using to watch the live game stream. The rest of the team arrived a little after 8 a.m., and the mentors and bot boosters, being the awesome people that they are, had prepared a small breakfast for the team. We then went over some important season info until the video feed countdown started. After we watched the game video and were given the password to the PDF with the game details, we split up into smaller groups to go over game strategies and robot design. We came back together to present our ideas and findings to the whole team, decided which ideas to elaborate on for the next meeting, and took group pictures before finishing up for the day. Over the course of the next 3 days, we transitioned from deciding what the robot needed to do to designing how the robot would accomplish the tasks. We narrowed the ideas down to 2 solid designs and voted as a team on which one we wanted to actually spend the next 5 weeks refining, building, and ultimately competing with. Days 5 and 6 were blizzard-like conditions and we couldn't make it into the shop, but there is one sub-team that never rests. Media Team. Media Team does all the business relations, sponsor presentations, videos, grant applications, press releases, social media updates, and award applications. Media Team meets in the shop or over Skype, so teleconferencing keeps us from using the excuse of bad weather. We've been working on the essay portion of our Chairman's Award, which is one of the few awards prestigious enough to immediately qualify our team for world competition. Day 7, we worked on a robot design, and 20 minutes before leaving for the night, we came to the realization that if we didn't change the design, we might be stuck for the rest of the season building and competing with a poor design. We decided that we could do better, and within 20 minutes had completely changed our design and game strategy. Today we worked for 6 hours on prototypes for the subsystems that make up the robot. We were building a tote pickup prototype, trying out an electrics board configuration, and teaching LabVIEW to the rookies interested in programming the robot. Well, that about wraps up the week of the shop, and now we are looking forward to next week when we have our driver team competition. And finally, I want to extend a huge thank you to all my Indiegogo supporters, especially Joanna Weber, who is an alumni herself of Rockford Robotics, and my grandma and grandpa for supporting me and helping me buy the equipment that I need to make these videos possible. Thank you, and see you next week.